XRP is having its first IDO, the first decentralized exchange is coming out on top of XRP, guys. They just have announced that over on Twitter, so formerly on X, and right now we have the chance to invest into this new coin. If you want to check it out and invest with me, guys, the link is in the video description. Make sure to land up on the official website of this new decentralized exchange that we can buy in right now. It has just started, so this video is of course time sensitive, and I'm going to upload it as soon as possible, guys. I'm just gonna cover the most important things to know here about this new decentralized exchange that is coming out on XRP. It is the first one, so we can be really part of something from the beginning on, and I'm gonna just quickly explain about XRP, why I'm bullish for XRP, and why I'm even more bullish for this new DEX that is coming out, and that of course the coin also could have eventually a very good explosive beginning and also long-term growth. So make sure to be checking it out, guys, on the link with the link in the video description. And we're gonna first have a look into XRP and why I'm so bullish for XRP. So first of all, we have seen a multi-year consolidation on XRP. This is the chart of XRP, and you can see that here on the weekly time frame, we had finally in 2024 this big breakout to the upside from this very long consolidation phase that we had here, a multi-year consolidation phase. And you can see that after many years, finally we broke out to the upside, and the breakout target is here in theory $10 per XRP in the long term. That doesn't mean that we're gonna reach that immediately. This will take several weeks, months, maybe even years to reach that. And of course, no financial advice, high risk, everything can happen. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. But as you know, guys, usually whenever we have such a pattern, this symmetrical triangle breaking out to the upside or to the downside, this gives us of course a target. And also, the longer the consolidation phase, or the longer the bigger the pattern, the longer it takes, of course, that the target is reached. And that's why on the way to the upside, of course, we can also face some more pullbacks before eventually we go towards our targets, and maybe even higher than that. Who knows that? And because of that, I am, of course, extremely bullish for XRP. And I think also because of that, there is a big chance that right now we are seeing now also new dApps and new coins coming out on top of XRP, because we never had that before. We never had such a thing before, guys, and that's why I'm buying into this new coin right now. This is just the beginning. They just started today with their pre-market phase, and as you can see, the price is of course extremely cheap, much cheaper than the listing price. This is going to be the listing price, guys. So here on the website there is even a calculator where you can basically calculate already now, for example, if you're putting $1,000 into this one, how much gains you can do just at the listing price, and not to talk about if this coin, for example, would go to 50 cents or even more than that. So let's just stay conservative here and just calculate here the potential gain that you could do here if it would just launch at this price here, and of course if you're buying in at the current pre-market phase. So of course with every round the price will increase, and of course this is very early stage, but they have already partnered up with a lot of famous crypto companies out there, and XRP has nothing like that yet. So this is really the first IDO, the first decentralized exchange on top of XRP, because Solana has Jupiter, Ethereum has Uniswap, and now XRP finally has this. And this of course could be huge. It is for retail traders, but also for professional traders. This is going of course to change everything on XRP, and the token will be this one, DXRP. So DXRP is also the name of the DEX here, and this is of course running on Ripple's XRP ledger. And this makes me of course extremely bullish, because XRP of course never had something before, and this is kind of the next generation decentralized exchange that will run on XRP, so on the XRP ledger. And so far the token sale has started. Today is day one. Of course, guys, as always, high risk, no financial advice, no promises, nothing. But this is, in my opinion, a rare opportunity to get before the big listing, and of course before it is getting very hyped, because this is the first one on XRP. And I think that no one will ignore that, since we have seen XRP also very nicely and bullish through all 2024. And of course, even now in 2025, it is still holding very nicely that new support that we have after the big breakout. And this is going to be a game changer, because here basically on XRP you have near instant finality, so the transactions are almost instant, and also fractions of a cent per transactions are possible. There is also no smart contract bloat, native DEX support, and institutional support and trust as well on this one, since everyone wants to do something now with XRP, with the institutions at least. And also the XRP ledger has never gone down in over 10 years. So this is not just another DEX, this is of course a very special hybrid trading model, AMM and also order book in one platform, smart liquidity aggregation and routing, that means best price execution, and also of course fee auctions, that means market driven low fees, and real-time analytics suite built in as well. So very low fees as we know it from XRP, and of course also very fast. This is going to run of course this decentralized exchange, and also this coin is going to be the real utility coin for the DEX itself. And we have seen also Jupiter on Uniswap, their own coin, also performing very good. No guarantees of course that this one also will do like that, but we have this once in a lifetime opportunity to enter into this coin, especially at this discounted price comparing to the listing price. And as I told you guys, nothing is guaranteed. Of course, if you're looking at this, you think that maybe I can put just $1,000 or $10,000 in it and become a millionaire. Who knows that? Nothing is guaranteed. No promises, guys. That's why it is very important that you understand that, but also keep in mind that if you're not invested into those projects, then of course you could miss out. And in the past, Jupiter, Uniswap, they rewarded also all the early investors and all the early people that used those platforms as well. So I think that currently it's a good time to invest. Of course, no financial advice, guys. I am going to buy into this one. I'm going to also show you how easy it is to invest into this coin. And of course, also join their social media platforms. For example, on X, they have almost 20,000 followers already. This new DXRP that is running, of course, on XRP. And also they passed already through the audit as well. They have posted also here on X that the sale begins basically now. So this is really like the beginning. The listing price will be this one, which is scheduled for Q4. It still have to be announced the exact date, but this is the total supply of the token, and basically everything you can get access here. The total supply and also the tokenomics, and you can see that on public sale 25% is going, and that's why it is good, of course, to be invested early. And with the token, you're gonna pay also lower fees whenever you're using the DEX. Then later on, you can also stake those coins to amplify your rewards. You can unlock analytics and premium DEX features, LP control, platform fee rates through voting, and also portion of platform revenue. So we have here the narrative of a utility coin, of course. And also I like to invest into new first of its kind platforms on top of very popular coins. So far we had Ethereum, we had Solana, and now we have it also on XRP. And I think that this is really once in a lifetime opportunity, guys, to be on board into a new project and coin that is launching on a very important coin actually for the crypto space, XRP. It doesn't matter if you love it or hate it, but I think that the coin itself here and also XRP itself has great upside potential. Of course, no financial advice, no promises, guys, but I am in it and I want to have it in my portfolio, and I don't want to miss out on the next potential Jupiter or Uniswap that is launching on XRP. Because if really the institutions are really going to use also XRP, then you definitely don't want to miss out on the first DEX that is coming out on XRP called DXRP, that could eventually be the front runner and the best one to use with XRP in the future. So if you want to join it, guys, links in the video description. Go to the official website. There is this button, join pre-sale, or also just here click buy DXP. That's the ticker of the coin, and then you end up here on the dashboard where you can see, of course, the potential rise here of the coin itself, since the current price is of course nothing basically. So even with an investment of $100 or $1,000, of course, also here a huge upside potential, but no financial advice, guys, no promises, nothing is guaranteed. Do your own research, but I like to invest into those new projects, and that's why I'm buying in. And remember, with every round the countdown is going down to 0, and then the price will go higher and higher until the listing price, and then it's coming out on DEXs and centralized exchanges. How to purchase it? Very easy and simple, guys. As always, just connect a wallet. You can use the Solana wallet or also MetaMask, for example, or Coinbase. Many wallets are supported here. Just connect to the website, and then of course you're ready to go, because then you can interact here with the website. And I have now here some coins available. I have some Solana and also some Tether lying around, and since I believe that in the next coming weeks and months the prices will go higher, of course, no financial advice, just my own opinion, guys. I think that here, of course, I want to invest with Tether, because like that, of course, I don't have to switch from crypto to crypto. I can just use my Tether that I think anyway will go down in value over time, and that's why we're looking out for new projects like this one. And DXRP is normally we are covering more meme coins, but I think that DXRP is definitely a utility coin on XRP that I don't want to miss out. Currently, I am buying for this price. The listing price will be much higher. So even with $1,000 or $500, you can do here nice gains. And here, just an example how to invest into those coins. Once you have connected your wallet, I connected both of it, Solana and the EVM on MetaMask. Maybe later on, I'm gonna use also some Solana. We will see. But for now, I'm gonna use some Tether. And just to show you guys, you can, for example, use $100. There is probably a minimum, and then you can also get. After the minimum, you can get maybe also a bonus or something like that. You can do that. Just check here how much you're spending. For example, here if I would spend $1,000, I get 11% bonus. If I spend another 1,500% bonus, I get $1,500, I get 15% bonuses, and so on. The maximum is 15% and the minimum is $150 to get a bonus of 3%. So let's do that. So I'm gonna buy around 30,000 coins, and you can do the math. Once this one is launching at this price, guys, you can do the math how much gains you can do. Of course, no financial advice, high risk. Important is just that this one is coming out, and that's why I'm very hyped around this one, because it is first of its kind. So I hope that this one, of course, will come out and then, of course, go to the moon. We will see. No guarantees, but this is how easy you can buy into this one. I'm gonna buy now with Tether. You can see that I have here different coins available, and I'm gonna use Tether on the Ethereum chain, or even better, wait, I have, I think, some also on the Binance chain. Let me see that quickly. Here, yeah, I have also $150 here on the Binance chain. Let's use this one. Since I'm not anymore such a big Binance fan, guys, I like to use that. And I'm gonna buy now for $150, as you can see. Can I buy the max? Yeah, let's buy for exactly 30,000 coins. Can I do that? Maybe like this. Yeah. No, let's click a maximum. Okay, so I'm gonna buy for $160 approximately, 31,000 coins, and then you click here approve. Then you're gonna see the transaction here on your MetaMask account. I click here OK. Whatever wallet you're using, you can do that. You can top up some Tether or Ethereum or BNBs in your DeFi wallet, and you're ready to go. So once the transaction is gone, you can see here purchase successful. You get this confirmation, a pop-up, and your coins, of course, are here, including the bonus tokens as well. You can also subscribe to their newsletter and so on, also to get exclusive rewards, updates, and news if you want. Also, just refresh the website here to check your history. Let me go here to purchase history. And probably it's going to take another few minutes until also here it is confirmed. And of course, also here, always connect to the wallet where you purchased the coins. And then you can see here, I just bought those coins worth $162 at the moment for this price, DXP, and the amount that I got, 31,900. So I bought 31,000. This is just my purchase that I did. You can see that everyone can see that as soon as someone is buying, immediately there is a pop-up window coming up that someone just bought some more DXRP. And 31,000 was the amount that I bought, and 900 was in additional the bonus that I got. You can see here every time that someone is buying, there is always a pop-up coming up that someone invested in it. And you remember, the coins are locked here on the website until we can claim. And I will update you once we can claim the coins, guys. Until then, just buy and wait for the launch. This is a very early stage project, guys, and that's why I like to invest into those new projects. And this is the first of its kind on top of XRP. I am extremely bullish, so make sure to be subscribed on this channel. I keep you updated, and of course also check out the link in the video description to go to the official website of DXRP. I keep you updated on that, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and let me know if you're jumping into this XRP, the XRP coin or not. Let me know that, and also if you're an XRP fan, let me know that definitely here in the comment section, and make sure to be subscribed. Thank you for watching, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.